Chris Buck, thank you so much for joining us today with Primetime Local News. Chris Buck is a Canadian country superstar who just came out with a brand new Christmas song, Frosty the Beer Can, which you are going to love because it is such a fun twist on the classic. But Chris, first off, welcome. How are you today?
I'm doing great. It's a chilly morning down here in Nashville. I think it's at 0, which is rare. So it's a cold one, but I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
That is so awesome. Well, Chris, before we talk about your latest Christmas release and talk about some Christmas traditions, tell us,
Mhm.
how was your 2023? It seemed like a really big year for you.
Yeah, I recently just won Album of the Year at the BC Country Music Awards, which to me is like one of the hugest honors because it's all your artwork you put into an album. So I was a little surprised to win that, but also I'm so grateful that the people in the industry, I guess, took the time to listen to my songs. And yeah, I guess I won. I'm still kind of weird saying it, but yeah.
It is definitely well deserved. Congratulations for that album win. That is so special. So, what do you got going on in 2024? What can we look forward to?
Lots of new music. I have I don't even know if I should say the artist name or not. He's an A-list Canadian artist from Alberta, and he'll be featuring on a song with me coming out early next year. And I got a lot of fun songs coming out next year, so I guess people can expect to dance a lot from my new music. I don't know. Yeah. Mhm.
We're really looking forward to more new music from you because I've loved every song that you have brought out, including Frosty the Beer Can, which is such a fun twist on the classic. Now,
Mhm.
before we get on to that song here, tell us about one of your Christmases. Do you have any special traditions, any special treats that you like to eat?
Yes, actually, my oma, so my grandma, she used to make like ginger snap cookies, like on Christmas Eve all the time, like very thin ginger cookies. And every Christmas Eve, I have to like get either a ginger cookie or or we'll make some ginger snap cookies. My oma's long passed away, but I still keep that tradition. Yeah, going for me for sure.
It sounds like a really delicious tradition. Do you have a favorite toy that you remember that you got under the tree one year?
That's a great question. I remember. I guess I got like a Sega video game system. I remember that was like a big pinnacle Christmas gift for me, and my brother and I were always fighting over like whose turn it was and stuff. But I think when you asked that question, that was the first thing that stuck out.
That's a
Sega,
pretty great toy.
yes, it was a great toy.
What were your favorite games to play on it?
Probably like when I was younger, it's probably like Sonic. I know that sounds like cliche, but I remember I had all the Sonic the Hedgehog games, and I always used to play that all the time. Yeah.
Haven't played those games. I was more of a PlayStation girl myself, but I
Mm,
heard they're pretty fun.
the definitely fun. Yes.
All right. Well, Frosty the Beer Can, obviously a play on Frosty the Snowman. I love your version of it. I just think it is so hilarious and so awesome. So tell us about how this version came to be.
uh, Actually, like I was finishing writing a song with another songwriter down here who's done quite well, and we were kind of just joking about Christmas songs because I've actually never put out one. This was my first Christmas song, and he said something about Frosty the Beer Can. I don't know. It came up and we laughed about it as a joke, and I'm like, we should write that for a Christmas song. And he's like, ah. And then in June, um, I guess my record company was like, you need to put out a Christmas song, and I was like, how about Frosty the Beer Can? And at first, I think they were like, I don't know about that, man. And then I'm like, give me a day to write this song and I'll send it in to you. So I sent the song back and they were like, this is really cool. And we also made it like very like honky tonk, like country chicken pecking too, which is a little bit different and changed a few melodies, but we wanted to keep it like in the I guess in the lane where it wasn't like too far, like where you couldn't play it on radio and you couldn't. So it's kind of more like you said, it's just kind of like puts a smile on your face because the lyrics are kind of silly and it talks about how beer is made and stuff like that. And like yeah, it turned out really great.
It turned out amazing. I get it stuck in my head all the time, and I'm not mad about it. And you have a way that your fans can get involved in the song a little bit too.
Yeah, so for the month of December, we're gonna be doing Frosty the Beer Can Challenge. It's just and we have a thing called poppity top top poppity top top. So we did like a little bit of like a cracking a beer kind of challenge for that part of the song, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think people are gonna have fun with it.
They're definitely gonna have fun with it. So is there a hashtag that they gotta get you in on?
Let's go Frosty the Beer Can challenge, and tag Chris Buck Band in it, and I'll share it on my socials.
Amazing. Well, Chris,
Mhm,
thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. Is there
mhm.
anything else you want to mention or talk about?
I hope everyone has a great Christmas. Thank you for all your support, and looking forward to putting out some new music in 2024.
Wonderful. Merry Christmas, Chris.
Merry Christmas as well. Have a great day.